Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. We've got the visiting team and the home team. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Ali LaForce. Here's Kevin Gelly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Pass to Kevin Gelly. Here's Bacon. Here's Brissett. They set the pick to the paint. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Offensively, RJ, both teams are fantastic. We expect this game, don't we, to be very high scoring.
Oh, yeah, it may come down to just who makes the most plays at the end of the game. This could be a game that comes down to one or two plays will determine the outcome.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Got a piece of it. To the middle. And he makes good on the layup.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And there's the drive. Three-pointer. Brissett, no good. Down low. Pass to Musa. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kevin Gelly. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Here's Brissett. And good that time. Brissett's got his second basket of the night.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Musa. Now Bertans. 5 on the clock. Off target from outside. To the inside. Tipped away. And here's Walker. Into the lane. And finished off by Walker.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
And it's Kevin Gelly missing. Walker goes in, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Lets it go from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Walker. He's got 5. Pass to Horde. Inside. And he dunks it down.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. There's the double team with Walker. Here's Bacon. Back to Bertans. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bertans got 6 points.
If you're not right up there on him, oh, he's going to make you pay.
Outside, Walker.
The defense had the pass well anticipated. They know the offense wants to get that ball inside.
With the drive, it's good.
What I want to know is where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
To the middle. Here's Brissett. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. 4 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Mason for 3. Walker with the rebound. And here comes the break. Townton with the bucket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Pass to Bacon. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Horde. Nothing on the board. Here's Brissett. And they're running. Here's Bacon. Pass to Mason. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first. And a wide open look for Walker. And it's all evened up. Walker's got 8 points.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Doughton. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Walker. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Out left to the wing. There's Bacon. Another shot. And that one is stuffed right through.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Here's Doughton to the paint. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. "17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot from 16. That shot, no good. We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Back to Clark. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Bacon. To the inside. Off on the layup. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, you think about clutch players, Greg, you think scoring. But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill.
Here's the screen to the middle. Pass to Petrushev. Inside. Out to the right wing. Here's Musa. A three-pointer off the mark. Over to the left wing. Pass to Lundberg. Launches it. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here is Mason. Still yet to score. Here's Bacon. Pass to Mason. Here's Bacon. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's Doughton. To the left wing. Clark outside. There's the three. The rebound by Anderson.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Pass to Bertans. Takes the three. Drains the three-pointer. Bertans got 9. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Horde. He's covered by Anderson. Pass to Leaf. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Doughton. Goes back up. Here's Brissett. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Anderson the screen. It's deflected. The tray connects from three-point range. Anderson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
There's a screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Here's Brissett.
Ooh, and I hope he didn't hurt his neck because that was one nasty head fake.
Yeah, the defender bought it all the way, didn't he? There's the drive. Here's Kabengele. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Home team on D. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. On the wing, Walker. The rebound by Anderson. Down low. Here's Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Berton's a screen to the left side wing. Just 4 to shoot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here's Doughton. There's 1:59 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Brissett. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. The kick out to Anderson. Good on the three-point shot. Anderson's got 6.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
To the wing on the left. It's stolen. We've got 1:13 left in the first half. Over in the corner, Bertans. 6 to shoot. It's picked off. On up the court.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
There's 48 seconds left now here in the second. There's the triple. Anderson outside. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Brissett grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Bertans. And he gets the bucket. Bertans got 7 now in this quarter. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Up 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Ford missing. Out to the wing. Pass to Cabangeli. Here's Walker. The quick look, no good that time. Now, here's Bertans. To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bertans got 15.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. To the paint. Here's Cabangeli.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he gets it to go. He has 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film. Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. To the inside. The kick out to Walker. Drills it from outside. Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Pass to Bertans. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And a missed layup.
Their first miss since the break. Still, I like how they've come out so far.
They grab their own miss.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Bertans no good on the free throw. Inside. It's stolen by Bertans. Here's the break. Here's Mason. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Cabangeli. Driving inside. Here's Bertans.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Doughton to the wing on the left. Here's Horde. Sinks that one from the post. Horde's got his third basket of the night. Mason with it. Still without a basket. Pass to Bertans. Takes a 3. No good there.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Horde. Here's Doughton. Guarded by Mason. Here's Brissett. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Bertans. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. And he banks in the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
So both teams changing it up here. Out to the right wing. Here's Brissett. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
To the paint. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, and in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Here's Brissett. He's got 12. Pass to Doughton. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. From about 16. He's off on that one.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
Here's Clark. And he converts the layup. Clark's got his first basket.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
To the inside. Musa. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Clark outside. And here's Walker outside. Nailed from three-point land. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Inside. Pass to Bacon. Mason looking around. Here's Petrushev. Driving in. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Petrushev's got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist. And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Mason with it. He's picked up by Walker. There's the screen. Down low. Clark left side. Got a piece of it. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And the home team has possession. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. Mason up top. Scoreless thus far. And it's in there.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Horde. He has 6. Launches a 3. Clark for 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of... Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now Mason. To the middle. And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Horde. There's a good screen. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Clark outside. Drives to the hoop. Stolen by Mason. And here we go. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Omoruyi. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Pushing it up. There's Bacon. His three-pointers off the mark. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Pass to Horde. 5 to shoot.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Clark with a wide open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. To the right side. Six to shoot. To the paint. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
That one, no good. Here he goes. Here's Musa. Knocks down the three ball.
Most of the time, if you give him that much room, oh, yeah, that's going to be the result. Last 2 minutes, I'm a drop 10. We down, I'm alone, yeah, I got them. Quick shot, big shot, please in your face while your wrist locked.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And it wasn't a very happy huddle. Coach told the team, quote, "We need to be better with the ball. We're committing too many turnovers. It's hurting us." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. To the inside. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Over in the corner, Bertans. Down low. Lock at 6. They set the screen. Pass to Cabangeli. And here is Bertans. Fires from deep.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
From deep. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Musa. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Doughton. Pass to Horde. Here's Doughton. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Walker. Three-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Brissett's got 4 this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Petrushev. The 3 doesn't go.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
It's stolen.
And how about the stingy defense there to deny that pass?
Oh, the slam dunk.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Horde. Takes the 3. Drained from outside.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And they're pushing it up. Left side, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. To take the lead. It's off target. .125 left in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Here's Horn. To tie it up. Does not go in. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bacon. Layup, no good. Now, here's Walker. The crossover. Off the glass.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lays it in off the window. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Guys, what a blast of energy that just sent through this entire building.
Layup, no good. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of two is good. That makes it a three-point lead. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick two and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
They trail by 3 and get the 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul. Gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. It's in.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Going both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and
GG, my man.
Extra nails in the coffin right here. That'd pretty much do it.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I